Hey you guys, Nola Dirt. Big girl April here, taking you through New Orleans one day at a time. So it's been real fun doing the vlog for you guys so far. We've seen some of the city. There's tons more to see, so definitely stay tuned. Rate and subscribe. Give it the thumbs up if you want to keep seeing what you've been seeing. It's really been fun doing this and seeing everything the city has to offer, pretty much one day at a time. So today's topic is video games. I love video games. I played for a long time. You guys don't want to know the first console I ever played on. I really aged myself with that. But I love first-person shooter. I love action games. I love strategy games. I played Xbox for a while. I played the whole Superman, the Spider-Man trilogy. I love video games where they tie it in with scenes of the movie, and then you play a scene. And I really like these games they call sandbox games, where it's pretty much free play, like your Grand Theft Autos and such. And so, I really have seen where games kind of started from and where they are now, and definitely an avid player. I haven't gone on online too much, a little bit with Madden. We just had Madden 11 featuring Drew Brees, so definitely hot game, cop it. I know I don't have to tell you guys, especially if you're, familiar at all. If you haven't been living under a rock and you're familiar at all with the Madden franchise, I know I'm, telling y'all something you already know. But today, like I said, today's video is all about video games. So, I want to see in the comments what video games you like to play. What consoles do you prefer? What type of game do you like to play? Do you have any favorites? I mean, of course, whatever is the newest is going to be a top hit. Like I remember when God of War came out on PlayStation 3, and there's a couple of other ones that I can name that are really taking it to the next level. But as far as gameplay, so I wanted y'all to be the first to know. I went to the Play and Trade, which is the local game trade store, and you guys, it's official. I'm a member. So basically, what this card does is when I go in and I get my trade, I get my trades on, or I pick up a couple of used games, old games that I maybe didn't get to play when they first came out. So Goldmine, you guys, they're running a special right now, so if you have one near you, definitely go support your local game trader. So but I just went yesterday and I picked up a couple of games. I don't know if you've seen these for PlayStation 2. The Getaway, this one's pretty good. I got Classic 25 to Life. This one's a new one that I hadn't seen, well, new to me. I hadn't seen it before, but it's pretty interesting. I kind of equate it to like a baby Max Payne, like as far as like the subject matter and kind of what the plot is, but it's called 13. I don't know if y'all have seen that Angelina Jolie movie that came out a while ago called Wanted. It kind of reminds me of that too. It's like a collective of basically movers and shakers in the says confront your shadowy past in America's darkest corridors of power. So good name, 13. This one, I can't believe it. I've never played before, so this has been fun for me. Tomb Raider. I know you guys are like, oh my gosh, you never played Tomb Raider. Hey, a lot of games, got to keep up with them. Okay, this one. This game, I am totally hooked. You guys probably know a lot about it already, but this is the first time I've played it. EA Games is a great, definitely a great company for video games, especially for PlayStation 2. But Medal of Honor, you guys, this is a good game. It kind of reminds me of like GoldenEye or like the 007 franchise, because there's like a storyline involved and you're like the main character of the plot, but it's set during World War II and kind of gives you this one guy that's the main character, and there's a bunch of different levels. So far I've gone on the U-boat, which is submarines. There was a whole section about that, and then also touring the Dutch countryside, and there was actually an opening scene that reminded me of like Saving Private Ryan, where you're actually landing on the beaches in Normandy, and pretty good gameplay, pretty simple gameplay, but really good storyline. And yeah, of the 5 that I got yesterday, I'd say this one's my favorite. I've played this one the most so far. So good game. I'd like to hear what you guys think. I know it's an oldie but a goodie, same as all these. And yeah, don't pick on me too much because I've never played Tomb Raider. I'll let y'all know how that goes, but it seems like it'll be a really good one too. But yeah, you guys, video games. I mean, hey, it's a fun thing to do. Definitely, if you've been playing them a long time, it's really, you know, a fun thing. You know, all of us of a certain, you know, era definitely play video games. And, you know, I had Game Boys and all that stuff too. So, basically that's what today's vlog is about, is your fave games. You know, give me a rating. Like, what are your top 5 favorite games of all time, you know? What console do you like to play on? You know, what are you looking forward to that's coming out that you know you're going to want to play, that's going to just have sick gameplay. So, like I said, big video game player, you know, definitely holding it down for video games. So I'd like to hear what you guys have to think. So tune in tomorrow, rate, subscribe, Nola Dirt. Peace.